Fight to win.
An unusually outspoken Ottawa as public servants push back.
We're seeing these unions coming together, maybe for the first time ever, in the biggest way ever, to fight one of the most anti-worker policies that we've ever seen.
The new policy, most federal government employees will have to work an additional day a week in the office, now up to 3 days of their own choosing, starting next week.
During the pandemic, we saw an increase in productivity and work-life balance because parents were able to cover off their childcare responsibilities. They didn't have to pay for childcare before and after work.
And it's not just work-life balance. Civil servants say they're more productive at home compared to being in the office, where they now often don't have their own workspace.
I spend most of my job on team and on team meeting, and there's no real plus value for me to go back to the office.
But unfortunately for the union members, it's the employer, the federal government, who has the legal right to determine where work is done.
I'll bet you every employee would say they'd love to have the right to choose. But just because that's a preference doesn't mean it becomes an entitlement.
Yeah, solidarity hot dog.
Remote work was a central issue in last year's public servant strike, but unions were unable to get work from home language in the collective agreement.
They say, it's not a collective agreement. Well, what do you think is going to happen next time? We're going to put it in the darn collective agreement.
The Privy Council office, who made no one available for an interview, says workers need to come back to provide better services for Canadians and build a stronger work culture, Carolyn. But both the feds and the union have no hard proof to support their arguments.
Mackenzie Gray in Ottawa, thank you.